Hey everyone. So it's been a while, right? So I had this idea for a video for a while now. I thought, I liked the ruins on my PlayStation, and I decided, there are lots of cool racing games out here. Um, so it's 2026 January. We are getting new events in WRC. Actually, it is the beginning of the new season in WRC. Currently, they are racing at Monte-Carlo. So I decided, for that, I guess celebrating the new season. It's corny, but I'd be doing this, because I'm a rally fan and I want to do some rally content. And instead of playing a rally game, at least, well, a known one, I decided to do that in PlayStation Dreams. So that is the idea I had got here. So I searched Rally on the search bar and sorted from newest to oldest and scrolled far. So this, I guess, would make this Imp Kart Rally the oldest one in the list. So I have played these three. You can see here. I've played these three, but I want to play them on the record once again and talk about my opinions about them. So without further ado, let's get into these. So this is Imp Kart Rally by Masher Buttons and these people, I believe. So these people created some of the designs or stuff that were implemented in this game. So rip around on an Imp Kart, would ya? Alright then, I would certainly. I accidentally unliked it. So this game is what, 6? No, 7 years old, I guess. Not actually 7 yet. A couple months short. So let's play it. There isn't much to say about it. Okay, it says it has this cute little jingle. I missed the launch button thing, launch pad. Oh no. No. So it has this boost mechanic, and when you touch those boost arrows, your controller actually vibrates, which is cute. And the imps, I didn't think about this before, but imps, as you may know, are the things we control in dreams, those cute little pointy Reddit snoo-like creatures. I don't, maybe cuter than those, to be honest. Well, way cuter than Reddit snoo, but... So yeah, this is all there is to this game. Eat at Joe's, it says. And the Canada flag, I guess maybe the maker of this game is Canadian. Or maybe they just like the flag. So that is all there is to the game. So I've already given it a thumbs up. I want to play it again because I've never pressed that middle sensor button thingy. Where you also have to hold it. R2 goes yeah, L2 reverses yeah, X brakes yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm not a native speaker, so I was thinking, what does he mean by yeah? Oh, I understand. Left thumbstick steers ya. Sure, yeah. Can you not change the cart you're driving? Like there are 3 other carts. Maybe in multiplayer. Can I see if this can be played multiplayer? Okay, so I don't know about if it's a single player game, so I don't know what was that about. So like the 3 other cars waiting in the corner. I guess it's just a decoration. But it's a cute little game. I like that one. So this is the other one. Rally Racing Turbo. I believe this has a sequel. And I'm really interested in playing that. Sure. This is by Prince Laser. Art and design. They have some creations. Yes. So, and these are the other people who did stuff. Audio design, gameplay mechanics, art, I guess. This is, well, So this is basically all there is to the creation of it. And this, when I'm looking at the leaderboard, I don't know if there's any other way to check how old a game is, but it has scores from 2019, June, I believe. So, oh, even earlier than that. No, not earlier. Anyhow, so this game is also around 6 years old. It has an interesting gameplay, so we'll play it. It has sound effects and music again, but this is, as you can see, a third-person racer instead of a top-down kart racer, and it's not on a track, it's on a very... oh my god, I'm on the wrong side of the road. So it has this track which is very hard to stay on top of, and lots of ditches. Honestly, the right kind of mood for Monte Carlo. Okay, I'm definitely not making it out of this ditch, so let's rewind it and play it again. It is an interesting game. The car handling is hard, but I guess that is the point, right? Rally games are usually hard games. It is the simulation, sim type, simcade-ish ones usually have some sort of difficulty to them. And this is, I was just about to say, this has been the longest I've been on the road. Maybe, you know, you shouldn't... There is a technique to this game, and I'm not very good at it. But I'm interested by the concept. The car feels weird. I can't say I like it a lot, because it is not very natural to me, but like when you get off the road and get on it again, the car, you can feel that it is glued to the track a little. Gravity feels weird, but I mean, is that really an issue, or is it just, you know, this is just how the game is like? And also, if you drive carefully, you can master it a little better. I'm not beating any leaderboard scores this time around, but you can be sure that, you know, there are some people out there who will do much better than I am doing right now. Today's goal is not doing that for me. This is my worst final score this time around. I've actually done better before, but yeah, this is the game, and I gave it a thumbs up, I believe. Yeah, I already gave it a thumbs up. So why don't we look at my favorite, actually? But this is the final one that I'll be looking into, because, oh, well, not so fast, because we didn't look at it. Who made it? What is the game? So this is Race Retro Rally by Kilakev. So this is a shout out to that person. So Rally Cars by Prince Laser, the game we just played. So it uses the car model from that game. Maybe we'll see Prince Laser, yes, and others whose work was used in this game, which is very cool. So I like dreams as a concept. I'm new to dreams, but from what I can see, you can use gameplay mechanics, models, sound, or other kinds of art, and add that to your games in this. So it's a very collaborative thing. So I already gave it a thumbs up. So yeah, shout out to Kilakev. I guess we can... Oh, also we can check the leaderboards. So these are the cool people who played this game. I don't know which level this leaderboard is for. Oh, okay, it says track 1. I just can't read apparently. So my score is not in the top 100, I bet. Or is it? No. I should be in... Yeah, I'm here. I'm in top 100 for track 1. Would you look at that? So... Oh, okay. Why did I disconnect from... Well, it doesn't matter, I bet. Because the game is already loaded. So... we're gonna... play track 1 again. And see see how it goes. So the game starts with an interesting camera angle. At first I was confused, like, doesn't this, you know, is the game broken? But you have to just press the pedal and the car goes. It's actually as simple as that. So the car handles interestingly. I like the handling better in this one. It is way more arcadey. It reminds me of some, 2D-ish, actually 2D but 3D looking SNES type of games, racing games, where your car pivots, but is actually turning. I think it was Virtual Iceman who made a video on all of the officially licensed FIA WRC racing games, and I think it was them that I heard talking about this. So shout out to Virtual Iceman too. So the car is basically on a pivoting table almost. So that this interesting movement is kind of because of that. So the car turns left, right, but then the movement is influenced by that, I guess. Or do I know what I'm talking about? Of course not. So let's play the last track. So yeah, these are the controls. I like that it has a menu and tracks multiple tracks. So I like that this one has other race cars. I believe whether you finish ahead of them or not doesn't matter. I don't see a HUD element that shows me my position anyways, so maybe it doesn't even matter. But the car is different. I guess the car color is tied to which track you're racing on. Interesting choice. The cars are the same. We'll get close to the AI cars soon. They are the same car, just in different colors. Which, I mean, is cool, I guess. So I like the environments, I must say. This is my favorite out of the 3 games I've played. But the other ones, the in-kart racing was cute. It reminded me of the Flash games, that type of, or I mean, on NES there are lots of racing games like that. Top down, you're on a track, you see all of the track, that kind of racing game. It's very nostalgic. The design is cute. It's simple, but it feels alright. And the other one had some weight to the car. It was more sim. I mean, as much as a sim as possible in Dreams, and it is a very early Dreams game. That should be noted. I believe there's a sequel to that game which has been played on YouTube before, so that is way better, of course. But I still appreciate that one too. And this, so far, is my favorite. But it isn't because it is objectively better, but it is because I found it fun. So you can see, I mean, there are lots of cute environmental details. The grass, the waterfall there, the cacti, headlights. Was it in the other game too? I don't know. The music is also nice. So yeah, big shout out to everyone whose work was featured in this game, and big shout out to the other creators and everyone else whose works were featured in their respective games. Honestly, we have this, and there are people who like just making a game about a car doing laps around the circuit. And there's a cute rally car. Yeah. Oh, new personal best. So yeah, this is the game. So I guess this is it for this one, because this is kind of like a test episode. I'll do more of these if time allows, but I'm not very good at unscripted anything really. I'll see how this does. I'll see if I like doing these, and maybe I can record multiple ones in a row. But I'm not even good at editing, which will be evident once this is uploaded. So there is that. So I already gave this a thumbs up. Well, alright then. Um, so yeah, once again, let's give the creators a shout out. Kilakef, shout out to you. Prince Laser, shout out to you. And Measure Buttons, shout out to you as well. Thank you for your games, and everyone else whose works were featured in these games. Thank you for all of you, because I really had fun. I mean, this is so nice. I really love Dreams. I hope it'll get a sequel, or I know it has lost its official support, I guess, not continuing. I hope it'll stay active. It'll stay up for years to come, or maybe I hope we'll get a sequel with these games still being playable. I don't know. I don't know, but we need stuff like this, to be honest. We need more games like this where we can create. This is why Dreams were unique. So, yeah, I believe this is all I had got to say. Thank you so much if you watched this far. I personally wouldn't, but you know what? If you watched this far, you can recommend me games on Dreams or other games if you want me to try them out. I love rallying, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.